Here at Business Concepts Group, we work with our clients to answer two fundamental questions. Why are you working, and where do you want to be in 10 years' time? Working through these questions, we are able to help you develop a wealth creation and lifestyle plan. How do we do this? We need to take into consideration all of the personal financial issues that you will typically have at some stage in your life. Home ownership, debt, superannuation, personal insurance needs, estate planning and investments. By coordinating all of these aspects, we are able to help you develop a plan that allows you to live the lifestyle you want to live and to create wealth. Firstly, we want to address all of your short and long-term goals, both personal and financial. What are you trying to achieve, and what would you like to be doing? But too often we see people not having clearly defined goals and then working towards them. Debt management is critical to your long-term wealth creation. The amount of interest you pay over the life of a loan can be hundreds of thousands of dollars. The length of time it takes you to pay off a loan is the critical factor to how much interest you end up paying, not the interest rate you are paying. Strategies for dealing with non-deductible versus deductible debt are essential. We can advise you on the correct loan structure and the correct loan type, taking into account any existing debt you may have to ensure that the debt is actually helping you to create wealth. A key component of any wealth creation and lifestyle plan has to include investing. Investments should be made in growth assets such as property, shares, and managed funds. It is essential that the investments be made in quality assets, not speculative or fad-type investments. The focus should be on long-term returns, inclusive of both income and capital growth considerations. The cash flow of the investment should be assessed, as should the consideration as to whether to gear into the investment or not. We help you formulate the strategies that will allow you to achieve your goals and the lifestyle you want to live, and then assist you to select investments that fit within the plan and strategies. The correct ownership structure has a massive impact on the after-tax returns of your investment. This is not just in terms of the benefits you may receive from negative gearing or depreciation. Too many people do not consider the capital gains impact on the eventual sale of an investment, and this can result in hundreds of thousands of dollars in tax. The ownership structure also determines the amount of asset protection you have. After all, what is the point in creating wealth if you end up losing it anyway? We make sure that you have the correct ownership structure for your needs, taking into account taxation and asset protection, and consider all options including self-ownership, joint ownership, tenants in common, use of a company or trust, and also using your super to buy investments, including property, via a self-managed super fund. Superannuation is a protected environment. It is safe from creditors, it is safe from bankruptcy. You pay a maximum of 15% tax and potentially pay 0%. Compare this to the tax rates you pay on investments held outside of super, which is up to 46.5%. Superannuation is an important structure to your long-term wealth creation. Self-managed super funds can form a key structure for any wealth creation strategy, as well as providing asset protection whilst utilising a tax-effective environment. You can even use your super to buy an investment property and to borrow to invest if required. We show you how to use self-managed super as your tax-effective, protected wealth creation vehicle. Protecting your family and the wealth you are creating is critical. What if something goes wrong? A death or disability to you or a family member? Are your assets protected? What if you can't work? We help you build your wealth on a solid foundation. You don't want to build a house of cards that collapses and you lose everything, including your house, your lifestyle, and all your investments if something goes wrong. Working towards your goals, managing your debt, using the correct structures, including a self-managed super fund to create wealth, protecting what you create and own, minimising your tax. All these areas are how we work with our clients to ultimately answer those two fundamental questions. Why are you working, and where do you want to be in 10 years' time? Let us help you to develop your wealth creation and lifestyle plan. Call us today and let's get started.